Hello my dear ones, from the Japan Airlines economy class on the Boeing 767. We're going on a short hop from Tokyo Haneda to Osaka Itami. That's less than 1 hour flight, but Japan Airlines is really known for the very good economy class, especially when it comes to the seat pitch. And just sitting down now, I see it's really very good leg room, and I have to have a look in a moment where this plane is going else than just domestically, because I can imagine a really long flight in economy class on this kind of seat. It's everything there technically, and it's nice and modern and comfortable. So this short hop is gonna take less than 1 hour. We're gonna pass by Mount Fuji. Maybe we're gonna see it, maybe not. So let's go now from Tokyo Haneda to Osaka Itami on Japan Airlines economy class on the Boeing 767 in less than 1 hour. Welcome to the Plane Insider. I'm Chris from Travel Sing Fly. Here you'll explore the world's airlines up close, from economy to business and first class, filmed live on board, authentic and full of detail. You'll also discover stunning destinations across all continents and learn how to make premium travel possible through miles, points and insider know-how built over 25 years of experience. Honest, inspiring and entertaining. It's your inside view into aviation and travel. This is the Plane Insider by Travel Sing Fly. Subscribe now and let's fly. Taxing to take off, but just let me say a few things about how I booked this flight, because this is a ticket that can only be booked by foreigners who arrive on an international plane ticket and also depart again on an international flight ticket, and then you can get this what is called Japan Explorer Pass Plus. So that's economy class with 20 kilos of luggage, and it's only 60 euros what I paid for this flight, so that's really very nice. However, they also accepted more luggage because they just took the international luggage allowances. So that's really wonderful. However, after I had booked the flight, I got the ticket confirmed, like a confirmed ticket, but then I could not find my booking number anymore, the booking reservation anymore. Not at all. And I mean, I book planes almost every day and really professional more or less in that. But impossible to find my booking until the day of check-in. And then there came only 2 emails. They were only in Japanese. So if you don't speak Japanese, you cannot read anything what they say. It's like being blind, right? Even in language that you don't speak, you can sometimes read. But in this case, no. Anyway, reservation is there. I'm sitting, and now we're taking off. So of course on the less than 1 hour flight they don't serve meals here, but at least there's some beverages, and I mean sponsored by Coca-Cola. I got some green tea, there was also some soft drinks and so on. But the Coke sign goes very well with the plastic policy here in Japan. This is really a plastic country. totally plastic country. I think only the worst parts of United States have as much plastic around as Japan, because even fruits are sometimes triple wrapped in plastic just to make sure that the fruit looks like perfect, like on a painting. Anyway, some green tea on the flight to Osaka. 'It's a very short flight, but it's a very beautiful one, and you should really make sure to get a window seat on this flight. If you want to see Mount Fuji, you should fly from Haneda Airport, not from Narita Airport, to Osaka, and then you have quite a very good chance actually to see Mount Fuji on the flight on the right window side. That's important to know because all the flights, or almost all of the flights, just pass by Mount Fuji in the east of Mount Fuji. So, however, of course, on the other side of the plane you would see the coastline, so that's quite nice too. But of course, once you have the chance to see Mount Fuji, that's actually much more interesting. In winter, though, you have a very good chance, almost 100% chance to see Mount Fuji any time of the week, any time of the winter part of the year. However, in summer it's mostly covered with clouds, or there are lots of clouds around exactly Mount Fuji, because that's the highest peak. Now we had a little bit of luck because we just saw the peak of Mount Fuji. That's really great. And as I said, from Haneda to Osaka, you should book the right window side. Before the flight, I went to the lounge, and that was a priority pass lounge at Tokyo Haneda Airport. However, it's a very cheap lounge. I was really surprised. It was just about 8 euros to get in, 1,300 yen. So that's one of the cheapest lounge, or actually the cheapest lounge I've ever seen. And however, they only have soft drinks to drink and bathrooms, and you have a very nice view to the runway, to the tarmac, to see all the planes. I even saw the plane of the government of Germany, the Airbus A350, the new one of our government, was taxiing there. So that was quite nice to see. And still a very nice place to be, to just relax a little before the flight.
You have the opportunity now to buy me some coffee and keep me awake during my long nights editing videos at home. Buy Me a Coffee is your chance to support my work with the amount of a cup of coffee. You can buy me one or more coffees, and you can find the link in the top right of the window and in the video description. It's even easier with a super thank. You can find that directly under the video. I would be very happy because everything here is self-funded and really expensive to produce, and unfortunately tickets for the reports don't grow on trees for me either. Thank you so much for your support.
This flight was quite nice. I mean, we had just beverages, but the seat pitch is so nice. There's so much legroom that I would really be interested in flying in mid or long haul economy class of Japan Airlines, and that I cannot say of any European airline I know, unfortunately. So that was a really, really nice experience. we've landed at Osaka Itami Airport after a very nice and short flight. I hope you really enjoyed having this little peek into economy class of Japan Airlines. If yes, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, write your comments. There's much more behind each of my videos than meets the eye. Nothing is produced quickly or haphazardly here. That's why this channel is different. Every shot, every edit, every piece of research is done by hand with a lot of time, passion and attention to detail. If you appreciate this, then please subscribe to the channel right now, and if you would like to support me further, leave me a super thank or buy me a coffee or two with a little link on the screen. This will help me continue producing honest, independent airline reports and travel videos. Thank you so much for being part of this, because without you, much of this would not be possible. And a really nice report would be this one. I hope to see you there. I'm Chris. Thank you for watching.